let me fish. And when he hit, dog, it's a dog here. Dog, it's a toad.
He is running stripping line, dude. Holy crap.
And now I'm home.
Hello, friends. We are actually at somewhere I'm really excited. It's actually where I got my senior pictures taken when I was in high school. So technically, we're not supposed to fish here, but I grew up fishing here and only had a problem a couple times. But now there's like new chains and stuff up, but it also looks like somebody has a parking little spot. See right there? And then I'll show you in a second. There's a little cut in the fence. So it looks like people are definitely still fishing here. It's a fun spot. You can catch smallmouth, largemouth, bluegill, obviously. And then there's like pike, bowfin, catfish, carp. It's pretty fun. So we're gonna go down there. We're gonna have some dead sticks in the water just for fun, and we're gonna throw some lures for bass and pike and maybe even a muskie. See, this is what I'm talking about. And it's right back there. But you know what? We gonna take the risk for y'all, and we gonna fish, and we gonna catch some giants, and we gonna have a good time. Let's go. I don't know who did that, and I am not hopping that fence. All right, let's get the sneak in. This spot's worth it, if I remember, if it's still what it used to be. Let's go. Alright, so we just made our first trip down. I had to make 2 trips because I couldn't carry everything. Now I'm going to show you guys this trail after I grab my rods. Hopefully don't hook myself. A good tip I've noticed for carrying rods through like thick stuff, carry them back end instead of with your tip straight. That prevents you from really just breaking a tip off, kind of like I did the other day. But you see there's a little trail going through here after we get past this log, so there's definitely still people fishing the dam. See that trail? I think we'll be good today because it's Sunday. We're definitely going to get on something. Don't know what, because there's so many different types of fish in this little area of the river. It comes out of the portage chain, which is underneath the chain you guys see me fish a lot. It's got a lot of fish condensed in there, so we'll see what happens. And here we are. Portage Lake is over there. Pretty good little spot. There's a big drop off right there. And then there's Portage. So pretty cool. There's another dude fishing. All right, guys, so we made it back here. I think we'll be okay. I wasn't sure if it was hot or not because I used to fish here as a kid, but it looks like it's okay. I mean, there's like a whole trail coming back and stuff. Catfish, carp, bowfin, whatever, line out, whatever hits it. Then we're gonna catch some bluegill, use them as cut bait or live, just depending on how big they are. And then we're just gonna fish for bass with lures. It's a pretty cool little spot. Every fish we catch on a lure we'll submit to Milliken, Tyler's Real Fishing, and Red Clay Strays. That offer still stands. Any winnings that I win for 1,000 likes or 100 subs on this video, I will split with you. And I am a man of my word. So I think we got a chance, especially because we're going to St. Clair again this week if it stays warm, because that cold front really screwed them up the other day. So let me get rigged up and we'll get into it. All right, so we're about half rigged up, but I want to see if you guys can see this. I got to start coming already rigged up because takes me like 35 minutes to get rigged. Looks like they swam away, but if I see them, I just saw like a probably 35, 40-inch carp swimming by. It was insane. We're about to drop her down right in that corner there and see what happens. Then we'll start fishing for lures for the tournament. I got to be more money motivated. I just want to catch fish though. All right. We are gonna fish this side first. Give dude some space because there's another guy down there fishing. But it looks kind of fishy right here. If you take a look, shallow water here. And then over there it's deep right before the dam. So we're gonna try that first. And then we'll move over to the dam. Let's get it. Well, that was wild. I didn't get the chance to turn record off. I should have. You'll see, well actually you'll see on the video, we just had like a 30-pound carp. That's one of the biggest carps I've ever seen in my life. All right, guys, I'm gonna fight this fish. I was not prepared for this yet. I wasn't expecting it this fast, but it feels pretty dang big. I'll bring you back when I get him up. We got a coinkydink. You guys, in there is a wire that this fish is hung up on. So this good Samaritan over here is gonna go get him out. This fish is fighting though. Look at that. He's pretty much done fighting now, but unless he got off. But yeah. All right. Well, because we're hung up, dude's gonna go net him. See that freaking line there? Oh, he's running now. Careful, I got a leader on there. All right, I got him. Thank you, bro. You got him unhooked. He is running, stripping line, dude. Holy crap. Don't want to just yank it because I got a leader on there. Oh, he's out. It's all right. It was a fun fight. You guys got to see him. We tried to net him and the leader, actually what broke? The hook just ripped off. I mean, I'm using 8-pound test on a probably 30-pound carp. Yeah. But thank you, man. Valiant effort, brother. Yeah, we'll get another one. We'll get another one. Dang it. That was a hell of a fight, though. Wow. Wowee. All right, now let's go bass fish. Well, that was wild. I didn't get the chance to turn record off. I should have. You'll see, well, actually, you'll see on the video, we just had like a 30-pound carp, got hung up in a line hanging from the dam wire. Dude had to go out on his kayak, unhook me. He probably thinks I'm mad at him for losing it, but I'm not at all. That was fun. Largies above the dam, smallies below. On the dead rig too. I didn't want to tie a sinker one. I wanted to fish for carp and use my other spinning rod for that. That's why I always invest in cheap rods so you can use it for fun stuff like carp, like you just saw. We can get another one. Man, that was an intense fight with that carp. I'm about to get another rod in there. We're in trouble. I think we're in trouble. We're gonna get in the ticket. How you doing? What's up?
Handy?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I gotta pull it up on the website real quick. But
You buy it on the app or online?
online, DNR.
So you're gonna have an email?
Yeah. Yep. You can just pull it up on the website, can't I?
So if you buy it online, they send you an email with the receipt and the PDF in it. Does it say you successfully purchased a license for $26?
Yeah. Yep.
Good enough.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good day, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, for real, man. Hey, I got a question actually. On St. Clair, when the bass opens, you just buy it. You have to buy a sports card and license. Do you know when you cross the border?
St. Clair?
On Lake St. Clair, it's like U.S. and Canada.
You got to buy a Canadian fishing license.
Okay, and then there's like a sports card you have to buy to get the license.
Yeah, I think Canada does do. I haven't bought a Canadian license in a couple years, but
all right, man.
I think it's two purchase.
Yeah, it is. All right, man. Have a good day. Thank you.
You too.
What a cool guy, right? He didn't even check me, but he knows I have one. Switch over to the other side real quick. Gonna throw this guy. Started with the Ned, caught that largie you saw. Got another carp line in. I can see him down there too. That one was a big one. The one we lost right at the net. That was a giant, dude. That was a big ass, that was like a 20-inch largemouth. Yeah. Gotta tie my knots better. Well, just lost a giant. God, me and losing fish this week, what is it? So I just had like a probably 21-inch largemouth on, caught in a crazy way, and then he broke me off in the current. So, try again. we're gonna try over here now. But that bass I hooked was the craziest way I think I've ever gotten a largemouth, for sure. I was like jigging a swing bait, I don't know, off of a dam.
Rock bass.
Is it? That's a letdown. Oh, that was smallie for sure. Fun though. Little guys are aggressive, man. Pain with how expensive lures are these days. Yeah. Dude, another one bites the dust. I'm gonna try to sight this guy right here. You see him? I don't know if you can. There's a big one down there. He might be taking my line right now. Another one right there. Big old walleye. You got your net?
Net? I don't know. He's already got one.
Exactly what happened with the carp. Boy, he's still got some fight. A little bigger than the other one. Wow. Good eating size right there.
Bring out the kayak and go sleep on it.
That's what I was thinking while the water's down like it is. Just going on there and cutting all that shit. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Thanks, bro. My friend, down there. Yeah. No, birthday was last week. I'm 33. He said, hang on. He's like, how old am I? Doesn't change, I promise you. This 10 years will go by and you'll have no idea what's going on.
Got some? The rock bass or the bunch of huge ones down there?
Anybody want to catch rock bass after rock bass, throw a Ned rig on the Huron River portage stand. There you go. Shit. Got him? Took my rod in the water. Feel like a largemouth? I don't know.
bit me, bro.
Is that a bullhead or a channel?
I think it's channel cat. Real fat.
No, it's a yellow bullhead. You gotta take him to the pond. If he's big enough, they can survive for like 2 hours, and they can swim themselves on land after one. All right, gang. So we had a lot of fun at that dam yesterday. Got a lot of action. It's funny that carp is hilarious that we lost, man. That guy did everything he could for us to get it, but definitely gonna have to go back there. There was some big bass under there, man. Lost one who was probably 20 inches. I don't know how. It was skinny though. Well, we have fun. Gonna keep going there. I like being able to catch all those species in one spot, and it'd be pretty frequent. I hooked into like 4 or 5 walleye too. Dude caught a few, 3 I think. So that was cool. Tomorrow we're getting ready right now to go back to St. Clair and redeem ourselves because it's been warm the last few days. So I think they'll be up in the shallows where they're supposed to be. So stay tuned for that. I'm stoked. We just got off the lake, caught pretty good, about 80 inches for our best 5. We do an inches tournament, so remember that offer still stands. 1,000 likes or 100 subs for this video or any video where I talk about this and say this. I will split my winnings with a random subscriber or somebody who liked. I'll use a random number generator, and I will keep my word. So help me out. I'll help you out. With that, do what makes you tick. See you on St.
I could catch a limit with a string and a stick. I caught a 5-bill long before I could walk, and I got the bug, so it's time to go flip. A Yeti full lunch and a tin full of dip. I'll be gone all day, baby, so please don't trip. I swear I'll lose my mind if you don't let me fish. And when he hit, dog, it's a donkey. Dog, it's a toad. Dog, it's a giant.